What's up, legends? Welcome to the Augment showcase for the Energy Mine. I unlocked all 6 available for the field upgrade and went in to test each of them to see how they would perform, so you know exactly what to expect for each of them, as they take so much time to unlock across each individual item. The order I cover these in is the exact same in which you unlock them when doing the research, but I will include a best or at least my favorite combination at the end as well. Energy Mine by default creates a mine of pure energy that detonates 3 times, dealing lethal electric damage. Frequency Boost is our first minor augment and the first you will unlock during the research process. It increases our detonation count and the duration of the energy mine. By default, the mine goes off 3 times once activated, and this will allow it to go off an additional time. When it came to the duration, it was actually hard to tell the impact it had, as it felt like the blast lasted an additional second, but the additional detonation count would probably be the reason that you would choose this one. Scatter is our second unlock and the first major unlock that causes the energy mine to split into 3 mines that scatter and detonate 1 time each. This one allows the energy mine to get a bit more reach, but the blast will be a little bit less effective. I actually tried this with the frequency boost, and it detonated 1 time normally, then scattered for the normal effect on the second one. For this, you will have to decide on a bigger area of effect or more damage. Extra charge is our next minor augment and grants an additional max charge. This allows you to hold 2 full charges of your field upgrade, which can be nice for when a full power drops, as you won't be forced to take advantage of the upgrade in that moment and can instead hold off for a more useful moment. It is also nice to have 2 charges if you find yourself in a pinch or maybe protecting yourself to upgrade at machines or revive your teammates. Turret is our next major augment that, instead of detonating, changes the energy mine into a turret that shoots 1 target at a time. The turret does pretty significant damage despite being single target, and also lasted a very long time. I actually used this with the extra charge during testing, and it allowed me to have 2 active turrets at the same time if I chose to. Siren is our final minor augment that causes the mine to now attract nearby normal enemies for a short time. I would compare this to the effect of the decoy grenade. Then once a target gets within range of the mine, it goes off detonating as usual. This is actually pretty helpful, but the downside is that the charge goes off once the enemies are within range, instead of attracting them for a set amount of time before detonation. Carousel is our final major augment and swaps the single energy mine for 3 that will float around you, detonating when an enemy is nearby. Each of the individual only detonate 1 time, but they will do so separately, which can be nice, since if the first one eliminates the surrounding enemies, the other 2 will still remain until activated. The downside of this is that zombies can squeeze through the gaps of the mines, not activate them, and still get some hits in. I think for my favorite or recommended combination, I would go with extra charge so that we can store an additional field upgrade, and turret to transform the mine into the turret that will focus enemies 1 at a time. With the second charge, you can actually place 2 at the same time, which can be pretty effective. It's important to mention though, with so many combinations, there really isn't a wrong answer. But let me know down in the comment section below which combination you were enjoying, or one that you might think would be extremely solid, even combined with other perks or augments. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!